Saintly persons who are friends to all living entities have a peaceful consciousness. They have controlled their senses and minds and they easily attain the path of liberation, the path back to Godhead. Being unfortunate and attached to the miserable material conditions, a materialistic person cannot associate with them. At last. So long Shukadeva Goswami was talking about the miserable conditions of material life. And now finally he is giving the solution. That solution is to get association of the saintly persons who are friends to all living entities. So we are very fortunate, very, very fortunate. First of all, we are fortunate that we have taken birth in this time of Srila Prabhupada. And even the youngest children have been born very recently after Srila Prabhupada left this planet. So we have direct association of Srila Prabhupada's disciples. We are even more fortunate because we are disciples of His Holiness Jayapataka Swami. And we have just seen in his recent hospital stay, as we saw also 8 years ago, 7 years ago, when he had a stroke, how he is actually a saintly person who has controlled his sense and mind. You must have read the post which I sent yesterday by this Mataji from Chennai, who noticed the same thing which I had noticed when I went there. She asked the in charge of the ICU, another member of the ICU, different nurses, Christians, and so on. And all of them are amazed at this saintly person. All of them, whether they were Christians or not, they said, we have never seen anyone like him. And they all gave the same testimony that he was not at all affected. He was there, supposed to be in a critical condition in the ICU, and was not affected by it at all. He was jolly, and he was in fact giving mercy to everyone. When he was just coming out of sedation, he was asking a nurse, what is his name? How many of us have ever asked any nurse or doctor, what is your name? But he did. And then the nurse said that I'm used to the fact that no one will remember me, least of all a person who's under sedation. But he did. Afterwards again, he said, oh, Rajesh. So this is amazing. And like this, each of the staff members have described how Guru Maharaj was not at all affected by being in such a critically ill condition in the ICU. So let us be very clear that he is liberated. He is not controlled by his senses and mind. So we are so fortunate that we have him as our spiritual master and guide. And if we just follow his mood and his instructions, then we'll be freed from these miserable conditions of life. Now, of course, we cannot be a hypocrite and say that I will follow whatever I feel like. I will follow the bare minimum. I will ask him permission to follow the bare minimum. No. We should follow what he wants us to do. Here Srila Prabhupada has mentioned, and whatever Srila Prabhupada mentions, Guru Maharaj wants us to do. He has mentioned clearly that the preachers of the Krishna consciousness movement go from door to door to inform people how they can be relieved from the miserable conditions of material life. So this is what we are supposed to do. Not just to be engaged all the time in sense gratification, whether in the mode of goodness or passion or ignorance. We shouldn't be indulging all the time in that. We should be very busy going from door to door, telling people about what a miserable situation you are in and how to get out of it. So that means preach. Zero level programs, level 1 programs, level 2 programs, kirtan, festivals, everything. Because we want to take the mercy of Guru and give it to all these people. And if one is a little intelligent, he can cultivate Krishna consciousness and be freed from the miserable conditions of life. If one is a little intelligent, Prabhupada is saying, just if you're a little intelligent, you can easily cultivate Krishna consciousness. So first of all, we therefore request all of you, please cultivate Krishna consciousness all the time. It is not that we've already got it, we've taken the harvest. Krishna consciousness is a Bhakti Lata Bija. That means when you sow a seed and then it sprouts, you have to keep on looking after it every day of your life. If you neglect it, it will die. Or if you allow offenses in your mind, then they are like mad elephants, shall come and trample over the Bhakti Lata Bija. So please carefully cultivate the tender creeper of your Krishna consciousness and keep on passing the mercy of Guru to everyone else, and that will make sure that we are liberated from these miserable conditions of life. Hare Krishna.